Mike Puma here to talk Mets. Day 2 spring training, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Kodai Senga is here after an offseason spent in Japan that he described as, quote, half rehab, half normal. Says he's been feeling strong since early January. That's good news for the Mets, who are looking towards Senga to head up their rotation after he missed all of except one regular season start last year. First, there was a shoulder strain that kept him out until July, and then upon his return, he sustained a calf strain that kept him out until the postseason. Senga made a few appearances for the Mets in October, says he doesn't regret pushing to come back, and now it's all systems go as he looks to return to form. Carlos Mendoza, Mets manager, met with reporters for the first time this spring today, Tuesday. Went down a few issues with the team. As you can imagine, not a lot of competition in camp for jobs. The Mets are pretty locked in. A couple of points he did hit on is Luis Angel Acuna. He's going to get a good look in camp at multiple positions, second base and third base among them. He's also a potential backup shortstop for the team. Brett Beatty, who moved to second base, saw some action at second base in the minor leagues last year. Well, they're going to continue with that here in camp. Beatty will play some second base, third base, maybe a little bit of first base. He's got a shot as a utility guy. Also, Nick Madrigal, who was signed late in the offseason here to provide some infield insurance. He's a third baseman, doesn't really have shortstop experience, but the Mets are going to take a look at him here in camp at shortstop a little bit to see if he can be that potential backup shortstop option for Francisco Lindor. And as expected, Ronnie Mauricio, he's coming along slowly in his rehab after missing last year with ACL surgery. The Mets' plan is to keep him out of spring training games until at least mid-March. That's it, day 2 of Mets camp. I'm Mike Puma. For more, log on to nypost.com.